New year, new me, right? Isn't that how the saying goes? Ladies and gentlemen, it's now 2023. COVID-19 was 3 years ago. Let that sink in for a second. COVID-19 was 3 years ago. Time is moving faster than it's ever moved before. Technology is expanding at a rapid rate. You know, we've got ChatGPT now, some sort of AI that can give you anything you want. But through all of this, there's one thing that's remained consistent, and that's you. You've been trying over and over and over to become this higher person, this better woman, this better man. You know, to get more video clients, to get more business, to become financially free. But you just can't seem to do it. But all hope is not lost. I'm going to be your knight in shining armour. But without all of the cringe out of the way, hey guys, my name is Jack.F. I'm a freelance videographer, photographer and video editor. And in this video, I'm going to show you how I went from a broke university student to get to my first ever international job in just 6 months. Now, I just want to preface this by saying I'm not trying to be a motivational speaker. I'm not trying to sell you some sort of shady course. I'm just trying to tell you, I'm going to try to speak my truth and show you guys how I transformed my life and the system that I used to do it. So without further ado, let's jump straight into this. So the system I'm talking about is a system called monk mode. Now you're probably wondering, Jack, what the hell is monk mode? Basically what monk mode is self-development on steroids, right? You basically disappear anywhere from 21 to 90 days. The amount you do is up to you, but I don't recommend any less than 21 days because you won't really see the benefits of it, you won't see the effects of it. And I wouldn't recommend going over 95 days because you'll become a social outcast. You have FOMO, fear of missing out, and you've got to enjoy other aspects of life. You can't be this sigma male, alpha male grind set all the time. You have to have a balance in your life. So with that out of the way, what do you actually do when you're going into monk mode? And I just want to say this is the perfect time to do it. Brand new year, but this year we're going to make a change. Monk mode is going to help you do that. So without further ado, what do we do in monk mode? Basically, you've got to disappear. You've got to cut out all of the bullshit from your life. You've got to get rid of social media, because what happens? We sit down to edit a video, do some work, but then Sally Pansy Pants has posted on Instagram a new bikini picture. Let's like it, let's comment, let's go to TikTok. And from all of that, you just waste hours and hours and hours. Before you know it, it's 7 p.m. and you've wasted your entire day. So cut out all of your social medias. I recommend getting rid of TikTok. If you are not using TikTok to benefit you, to benefit your business, get rid of it. TikTok is the most addictive app right now in the App Store. It's so addictive. I've probably spent like 8 hours on TikTok back in lockdown. It was ridiculous. So you have to limit your social media use. Get rid of Instagram. Get rid of Snapchat. You know, Snapchat doesn't really serve a purpose. So to wrap up this first point, get rid of Instagram, get rid of TikTok. Do take your work downstairs. If you're doing your work in your bedroom or your office, take it to some other place. Surround yourself with good things that are actually going to help you, like greenery. Plants really help you focus. Get rid of all of the distraction, guys. Honestly, it will save you so much time. It will help you become a better version of yourself like that. The second thing that I do is I do not consume any alcohol, or very limited alcohol, like very, very limited, only like probably once, twice a month. No drugs. I don't personally do drugs, but I know a lot of people out there who've tried monk mode, they've been addicted to drugs, and it's not worked out for them. So no weed, no drugs, no alcohol. These are one of the cardinal sins, I reckon. All you're doing is destroying your body. You are just bringing yourself nothing but pain. Short-term pleasure for long-term pain. It's not worth it, guys. So no alcohol, no drugs, nothing like that. Don't destroy your body, because your body is a temple. It's going to take you to where you want to go. You have to look after your body, and you can't be poisoning it with alcohol, drugs and weed. So no alcohol, no drugs, no weed. And the third way, this is going to bounce off the last one, exercise. Get your ass in the gym. I know many of you just bought a gym membership. Don't waste that. You spent probably 20 quid, $30, however much it is, to go and buy that membership. Go and take advantage of it. You might be struggling for money right now. You made a commitment to the gym. Do not waste that money. Go to the gym and start getting ripped, because when you get ripped and when you start putting on muscle, you start feeling better for yourself. It boosts your self-confidence, and your self-confidence helps you communicate better. It helps you talk better. Lifting some weights just boosts your life entirely. Ever since I started lifting weights, I've just gotten so much better with everything. That includes women, that includes talking to clients, you know, signing contracts, getting clients, actually having an income. Actually, going back to the previous point, cutting out the shit, you know, I limit myself on TikTok, I limit myself on Instagram. I don't really consume on any of these platforms anymore. I'm a producer, I produce all of this content on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. I mean, all of these things is because of exercising. Exercising will completely change your life, guys. I'm telling you. If you follow these steps, you're going to change your life completely. So get your ass in the gym, start lifting some weights, and if you don't know what to do, start at home. Do some push-ups. Push-ups are easy, they're free. All you gotta do is get on the ground and push yourself up and down. Pick up some and start doing curls. If you're too scared to go to the gym, start at home. Ease yourself into it. Start easy, start light, and then you can start to transition into more heavier weights and start going to the gym if you're scared of going to the gym. So the fourth method to improving your life through monk mode is sharpening your social skills. Now you might be seeing a trend here. All of these methods, all of this stuff that I've done linked together, and sharpening your social skills is probably one of the best things you can do in monk mode. Especially if you're trying to get clients, you're trying to get videography clients, any client in particular. If you're trying to get a girlfriend, this will help 10 times, believe me. When you sharpen your social skills, I recommend going onto YouTube and searching up Charisma on Command. That is a very good channel to building up your social skills, and also Charisma Matrix, that's another good channel. There's so many YouTube channels out there that'll help you improve your social skills. So sharpen your social skills and you will get better at talking to people. So you're probably wondering, alright Jack, you know, that's all well and good, you know, I might go to the gym, I might exercise, I might cut all of this stuff out, I might improve my social skills, but I don't know where to start. This going on to the fifth way that I've been able to use monk mode to build a better life. Get 2 to 3 mentors. This method isn't necessarily paying someone. You can pay a PA, you know, personal assistant, you can pay someone to help you train in the gym, but if you get a mentor, this can be a virtual mentor as well. Getting a mentor will help you fast track all of the previous steps. And this can be even a YouTuber that you watch. I could be your mentor right now. One of the ways that I've been able to do it is getting my mind sharp, and a good YouTuber to watch for that is Kaiju Konga. He's rebranded himself to Wayfinder now, but his old videos really helped me become more of a, not an isolated guy, but more of a Sigma male. It goes hand in hand with monk mode, so go give him a watch, and I'll leave a link to all of these channels that I'm mentioning in the description. So get a mentor, you know, you can pay someone. If you've got a friend who's doing monk mode, if you've got a friend who's living the life that you want to live, go ask them to mentor you a little bit. Or go find someone who's living the life that you want and go ask them for some tips or something. You know, finding a mentor doesn't have to involve money. So pick 2 to 3 mentors, pick one for your social life, pick one for your work life, and pick one for your exercise life. That will set the basics of your life: social, work, and exercise. You can get a couple of more mentors for different aspects of life, but they're the foundations. And if you have too many mentors, you can feel overwhelmed and you can burn yourself out. So don't pick too many mentors. The second to final way to building a successful life through monk mode is listening to motivational tapes on YouTube. Now, a lot of people listen to motivational tips on YouTube and tapes and stuff, but they don't really implement that. What you've got to do, you listen to these motivational tapes and you start to reprogram your mind. But there's a very big but here. You can't listen to them all the time. You're gonna be, who would you rather have on your team? Someone who's listened to 700 motivational clips, or someone who's done 700 deals, been to the gym 700 times? I reckon you're gonna pick the person who's gonna done that thing that you're listening about. So what I'm trying to get across to you here is, listen to motivational videos to switch your mindset, but you need to do the action. All of these steps can help you improve your life, but if you're not willing to put in the action that's required to do them, you know, you can come to me, you can go to other YouTubers, but if you're not willing to do the action that's required to better your life, improve your life, you're just going to be the same you've always been. But listen to motivational tapes, they will help you 10 times your life, honestly. Some of my favorite motivational YouTubers or speakers that I like to listen to is Les Brown, Eric Thomas, Steve Harvey, and Billy Oz Brooks. I'll leave a link to all of their channels in the description, like the previous channels that I've mentioned. But don't be a listener, be a doer. Listen to the motivational tape and then go execute on it. Go to the gym, listen to it. While you're lifting weights, listen to the grind, listen to the motivation, listen to the powerful words that have been spoken into your ear. So the final thing, and this is probably the most important way that I've been able to build a successful life through monk mode, is sleep. Now many of you be like, what? Sleep? Sleep is probably the most important way that you can build a successful life. You know, you can go to the gym, you can cut out these drugs, you can cut out alcohol, you can cut out weed, you can improve your social life. But if you do not have the fuel to do all of that, you're just running on empty. There's no point in doing monk mode if you're just dragging yourself out of bed every single day like a lazy slob. Make sure you get 8 hours of sleep. I know there's a lot of controversy around, you know, oh, I can go off 4 hours of sleep, but you need 6 hours of sleep. 8 hours will fuel your day to the max. And I'm not talking about going to sleep at 2 a.m. and getting up at 10 a.m. Go to sleep early. Go to sleep at 9, 10, 11, and that's going to have deep rest. There's two different types of rest. You've got light rest and you've got deep rest. Deep rest is when it's the midnight, basically. You can't be going to sleep at 2 a.m. because your body doesn't have the time to have that deep regenerative rest. You've got to sleep, but you didn't get rest. If you see what I'm saying here, you have to have good amounts of sleep. 8 hours, go to sleep at 10. I personally go to sleep at 10 and I wake up at 7, 8-ish sometimes, 9 maybe. Depending on what I've done the previous day, I might have a couple more hours laying in bed. But getting a good amount of sleep will help you fuel your dreams and your desires to get to wherever you want to go in life. So, with all of that being said, that's how I've been able to build my life through monk mode. And like I said in the beginning, time is running out. I'm now nearly 21. I remember when I was 19, you know, I became an adult, an official adult, and I'm nearly 21 years of age. Like I said, COVID-19 was 3 years ago. So guys, you can watch this video, you can watch any other video on the internet, but if you are not willing to put in the time and effort and go monk mode, you can watch all of these videos, but if you are not a doer, you are gonna remain the same. You're gonna still be the same old Billy Joe. You're still gonna have the same old shitty habit. If I didn't put in the effort, I wouldn't have gotten that international job, right? I would still be a broke university student. I'd still be going to lectures, not being able to afford, you know, going out on the weekend. But since I've put in the work, I've been able to do all of that. So this has been a little bit of a speaking my truth, guys. That's how I've been able to go full on monk mode and develop the life that I've wanted to live for so long. I've laid the groundwork. I'm in another monk mode right now. I started on the 1st of January. I'm going to end it around, you know, the back end of February, early March. But with that being said, don't exercise too much. Don't consume too many motivational videos. Have a balance, guys. Get rest. So I hope you found some value in this. If you like videography and video editing, subscribe to the channel, check out some of my other videos. I've got a whole series on how to become a better videographer and video editor. So with that being said, I'll see you in the next video, guys.